good morning. Right, another short but effective little dumbbell workout for you this morning. What we're going to be working with are moves that work the whole body, working the big muscles, putting them together in a 5 exercise mini circuit. And we're going to do that mini circuit 5 times, 30 seconds per exercise. It's nice, simple, works the whole body, pushing muscles, pulling muscles, legs, glutes, back, everything. I'll take you through the exercises and then we'll get straight to it. Okay, you'll notice here I've got two dumbbells, which we're going to keep pretty much in our hand for the entirety of the workout, apart from when we're resting. I've got triangular dumbbells. Hex dumbbells are pretty good for that. You can do it with circular ones as well, but they're a little bit more rolly when you get working with them. So if you do have access to flatter dumbbells like this, by all means, these are the best ones to use. So first exercise, push-ups, but with your hands on the dumbbells. So they work quite nicely then to support the wrist and protect the wrist as sort of push-up handles as well. So in this position here, we're just going to do 30 seconds, and you can get a little bit lower than you normally would now because you've got hands on the dumbbells. We're going to do 30 seconds of that, okay? Then once that 30 seconds is up, bring your feet forward, clean the dumbbells to the chest, and we're just going to squat and press. Down, up, overhead. Down, up, overhead for the next 30 seconds. Then once that's complete, we're going to get back down on the floor and we're going to plank row for the next 30 seconds. So we're going to work the core and the back of the body on this one. Keep the feet nice and wide. When you move your right arm, push down with your right foot. Left arm, push down with the left foot. 30 seconds on that. Then the next thing we're going to do is clean squat and press. So again, pop the feet forward, straighten the back. Make sure you've got a nice grip on it. And clean, squat, press overhead. So from the front, it looks like this. Clean, squat, press overhead. Then for the fifth exercise, we're going to put it all together in a big old move. So from here, we're going to get down on the floor. So it's not a million miles away from a burpee this. We're going to put the feet out, keep them wide this time. Going to go down into a push-up. And then we're going to row left, going to row right. Going to bring the feet forward, set yourself, clean, squat, and press. So that's the move. I'll just repeat it so you can see it. Get down onto the floor, feet out, wide, push up, row right, row left, feet forward, set the back, clean, squat, press overhead. And that's the workout. We're going to do this little mini circuit 4 times with 60 seconds rest in between, 30 seconds per exercise. So when you're ready, I'll just pull my timer up. Hang on a second. And we'll get started. Let's try that again. Find the right setting. That's the one I want. Okay, starting on the floor with a push-up. Into position, on your marks, get set, off you go. Nice and simple. Should maybe make the push-ups perhaps a little easier in some respects because you're higher up, but also a little harder because you've got further to go. You're taking the chest further down, it's a much better range of movement. So we've got 30 seconds on this. Keep the push-ups smooth. Next thing we're going to do now is squat and press. Feet forward, set the back, clean it, and start your lift. Overhead like that. Just turn to face you so you can see me. Or I can see you. That becomes nice and smooth. You can drive it a little bit if you want, get some hit going, get some intensity going. Next thing is the plank row. Down on the floor, wide feet, and row. Clean squat and press next. There, clean, squat, press. Bring it down, show you from the front. Clean, squat, press overhead, and again. Drive it up, bring it back, down it comes. Okay, we're going to put all this together now. Just going to do this from the side, down the floor, push up, roll right, roll left, clean, set yourself, clean, squat, press, bring it back to the floor. Feet out, push up, roll right, roll left, forward, set the back, clean, squat, press, and rest. And that's the circuit. Pretty straightforward, nice flow to it. So just really think now, you've done one, we're going to do 3 more. Just really think about how you move, how you want to play with the intensity of it. You can really push this quite hard if you want, really go for it. I could, but if I wanted to keep talking, keep coaching you, I should probably slow it down a bit. That's my excuse anyway. So, think about your movement, think about pushing up with a lovely strong, still strong, you can still push the pace, but don't lose the technique, that's really important. Then once you've done that, move into a nice squat press, getting a good range of movement on that. Strong connection with the core and the hips. Then the plank row, really focus on that straight line through the body. Then to clean squat and press, fluid. Moving from there to there to there. A nice fluid movement, and then putting it all together in that final combination lift. Okay, you got 5 seconds. Push-ups, and round 2, off we go. When you're pushing up, really pull your belly button in. You don't want to be snaking out of the push-up. Certainly something you don't want to do. What you can do, perhaps with push-ups, is actually just bring your ankles together. I mean, it doesn't really work, not quite so useful in this workout because of how you need to have your feet wider apart and some of the other moves. But it does help you squeeze your glutes together and lock the body in a lovely plank position. So, squat press is next. Up you come, feet up wide, set the back, clean it, and start your squat press. Up like that, I'll turn so you can see me, so it doesn't look like I'm ignoring you. Down on the floor next, plank rows. This time you definitely need wide feet. Draw it to that gap between your bottom rib and your hip bone. There. Draw the elbows back. You want to feel it, not so much in the arms, but there, in the back. Big back muscle. Here's what you're aiming for. And lower it. Don't let that weight collapse onto the floor. Clean and press next. Step the back, clean, squat, press. Off you go. I'm going to turn, clean, squat, press it up. Keep going, guys. Okay, we're putting all this together now. Off you go. Down it goes. Out. Push up. Row. Right. Left. Feet forward. Set the back. Begin the lift. Overhead. Bring it back. Out. Push up. Row. Right. Row left. Bring your feet forward. Oh, that was a bit of a lackluster squat thrust there. And overhead. Okay, 2 down, 2 to go. We can do, to build the intensity of this, of course, is cut the rest break. So we've got a minute at the moment. You can cut that down to 45, you can cut that down to 30. The key thing is just to make sure that you lift well. If you start to increase the intensity of course, then increasing the fatigue. If your technique starts to break down, that can get a little dangerous. So first of all, make sure that you're strong enough to really push it and still lift well. And by all means, go for it as long as you feel strong and your technique is good. We've got 20 seconds, then we're going to move into set 3. Of course, if we had a longer rest, you wouldn't have to listen to me gabbling on all the time as well. So we got 10 seconds. We're going to start with push-ups. Into position. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Nice and strong. Great work, everyone. Keep going. Okay, squat and press next. Set. Bring it here. Squat. Press overhead. I'll just show from the front. There. Press overhead. There. Press overhead. Keep it going. Back to plank rows next. Down onto the floor. Wide feet this time. And row. Place it. Try and resist the twist as well. This is a anti-rotational move, this. Feet forward, set the back, clean, squat, press overhead. From the front, let's show you. Drive it up. Keep moving. Going to put it all together in a minute. Okay, down on the floor. Feet out, push up, roll right, roll left, feet forward, set your back. Make sure the back's nice and straight before you start your lift. You don't want to lift this with a round back, certainly. You risk hurting yourself. Set and rest. Good job. 3 down. Got 1 more to go. So just have a little breather and then we'll go again. So it's nice, simple stuff. This has got a really nice flow to it. Like I said, it's one you can sort of drive and push if you need to, but really good work. And again, pick a weight that is best for the effect that you want to get from your training. If you want to go for a nice big strength-based workout, push the weight, really ramp it up. You'll slow down a little bit, you'll still get plenty from it, but there'll be more power, strength-based. If you want to get a cardio workout from it, drop that weight down so you can move quickly, be more explosive, be faster with it. Okay, we have 5 seconds. Let's get down on the floor. Final set of push-ups, final set of everything. Let's go, guys. Off you go. Let's move up a little bit. Full range of movement. From the floor to a straight arm. All the way down. All the way up. Take that a little further, actually. All the way down. All the way up. Get a bit tricep heavy on my push-ups. Quite narrow. Squat press next. Set, lift it to the shoulders, squat, press the shoulder from here, down, off you go, down, off you go, keep going. Keep going. Okay, plank row next. Need these a little narrower this time. Want the bells a little closer to the centre line of your body. forming more of a triangle. Really resist the rotation as you pull that arm away. Okay, set, lift, clean squat, press overhead, I'll turn. You guys keep working. You can do this with kettlebells as well. I think kettlebells aren't as reliable for putting your weight on though. You do risk perhaps a bit of a broken wrist, which is something you really want to avoid. If the kettlebell goes over, you're working on the handles. So lovely flat dumbbells like this. Perfect. These triangular bells, or just regular hex bells. Brilliant. Job done. Job done. Well done, guys. Great work. Have a breather. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.